Hey.
What's up, guys? It's your girl HeyParis here, and today I'm back at it again with another story time. This is not the story time I planned on doing, but this story time literally just happened not even 15 minutes ago, and the fresher it is in my mind, the more details y'all get. So the story time I plan to do today, we gonna have to hold that off for another day. But before we get started, I want to give a big shout out to @Bounty for sponsoring today's video. And before you guys say this is a sponsorship, let me fast forward to the story. Y'all gotta listen, because this app is giving you free gift cards. I ain't lying. It's true. @Bounty is a great way to get Amazon gift cards and Netflix cards, a bunch of different gift cards, Minecraft, all that stuff. It's super easy to use. Just go to www.bounty.net, and when prompted, put in my promo code, which is HeyParis. And from there, you already get free credits to work yourself up to getting free gift cards. You can find the link in the description box so you guys can go download it yourself. Once you've done that, all you have to do is download your first free app, which is going to be called Blue, and that's for iOS, or @Bounty if you're on Android. Blue and @Bounty is the same app, okay? Open the app and start getting your credits by downloading free apps and collecting your credits that way. You just have to complete small little tasks, and within 30 seconds, your credits are in your account and you're ready to get yourself a free gift card soon. Once you have enough credits, you're able to get any gift card that you like that @Bounty provides for you, and you can even delete the app after, and it will not affect the amount of credits that's in your account. So you can download, delete, and you still get a free gift card, okay? Come back every day for new apps and daily gifts on the app @Bounty or Blue. Enjoy @Bounty and enjoy your free gift card. So to sum it all up, @Bounty is an app that you download. You can download other apps within that app, and every time you download an app and complete small tasks, you get credits. Those credits build up and you get free gift cards, Netflix gift cards, Amazon gift cards, and Amazon has everything. So once you get an Amazon gift card, it's basically money, because you can buy anything on Amazon because Amazon got it all. Make sure that you put my promo code in when you download @Bounty, because you will get free credits off of that. Those will be your first free credits ever. You need those free credits to add up to get your free gift card, okay? So make sure you put my promo code in. All the information is gonna be in the description box down below for you guys, if anything I said got confusing for you. And remember, @Bounty and Blue are the same apps. Blue is for iOS and @Bounty is for Android users. Y'all can thank me later, because I know you guys love free, just like me. Free gift cards, download the app, links in the description box down below. So let's get started on the story time now. So basically, me and my mama decided we're going to go, I don't know if I should tell the intersection or not, because I don't want this lady to be harassed, because the last story time I told about the guy who made me cry at Walmart, a bunch of you guys apparently approached him. I got DMs saying we approached him and we told him to leave Paris alone, but guys, that happened like 3 years ago, so I don't know why y'all. Anyways, I'm not gonna say the intersection, because people will definitely know who this lady is, and I don't want anyone approaching her. I don't want you to be mean to her, anything like that. That's not what I'm about. I just tell stories. I don't want nobody to approach the people I'm telling stories about and make them feel bad or anything like that, even though this woman is definitely in the wrong. So me and my mom decided we wanted to go to a specific store around our neighborhood, and this specific store, every day, every night, is the same homeless lady asking for money. Now, before I even go into this particular story, let me tell you about my experience with homeless people in Toronto, but not downtown Toronto. I feel like for some reason the homeless people in downtown Toronto are a little bit more authentic than the homeless people who are just placed around the east end of Toronto, because there's been too many times where I've caught people in their lies, okay? Now, the first thing that ever happened, the first homeless person who I was like, you a lie, is when me and my mom went to get gas one time, and the gas station is in front of the highway. There was a man, he ran from one side of the highway to the gas station, and he was like to my mom, I need to get back to Barrie, I have no gas left in my tank, blah 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 blah. My mom felt bad for the man, gave the man $20, $20. $20 is a lot of money, you know, a lot. Especially for gas, because $10 could have got you, okay, probably couldn't have got you to Barrie, but $10 is enough. Like, my mom gave the man $20. The next week, okay, my mom told me she went back to that same gas station to get gas, and the man came again talking about, excuse me miss, I need to get to Barrie. My dude, you trying to tell me you've been stuck in Toronto for over a week and you still asking people for money, for gas money to get to Barrie? Really, my dude? So my mom was like, didn't you ask me this last week? Weren't you the same guy who asked me for $20 last week to get to Barrie? The man took off, ran into the highway where you're not supposed to be walking because you could get fined for that. But he ran back into the highway and ran up the little turn ramp like this. I don't know where he gonna go. I don't know if he's gonna run into a car or what, but he was gone. Apparently, that's what my mom said. The second thing that's happened where I was like, you a lie? You're a homeless liar. You got a home. Come on. Is I went to this, what you call it, like a Caribbean Asian shop, you know, like a West Indian shop, okay? And there was a man sitting down, and from the looks of it, it looked like he ain't had no legs. He had one leg. He didn't have another leg, like his other leg was gone. So I'm feeling bad. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, go in the car. I get $5. I give it to him. We come out the store to see a couple of young guys, because the guy himself is young. But we come out to see a couple of young guys like pushing him and kicking him. And I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you guys? What are you guys doing? Why are you kicking the man for? To the pupil of my eye, and to my surprise, where is this guy's prize? Because he stood up on 2 legs. I thought you had 1 leg. He stood up on 2 legs. I guess he put his foot under his jeans and made it look like he only had 1. He took both his legs out. I was shocked. I was like, sir, give me back my $5. Where my $5 at? I need it. Especially since back then I was mad broke. I felt so sorry for the guy. And then you're gonna stand up on 2 feet. You have 2 feet just like me. Outrageous. Now let me tell you about today. Let me tell you about today. Me and my mom decided to go to the store, and this is a store we go to all the time. We always see the same lady all the time. She always I don't wanna describe how she looks, because I know some of my subscribers know the area I live in and you guys are gonna know who she is. I don't want that to happen, okay? But she disguises her face, basically. She's always at the store every single day. And from the looks of it, you would think she's actually homeless. She actually needs help. She actually doesn't have money. She's there for a reason. She's not being a fraud, okay, until today. But let me explain to you how she used to act before. That kind of gave me clues to say, like, girl, you good. You don't need to be standing out here asking people for money. You good. She would sit on a garbage can and be on the phone like this, but she would have to, okay, let me show you. She'd have the phone like this and cover it with her hair like this and be talking to someone laughing, and then when people are walking by, she would keep talking to make it seem as if she's crazy and she's talking to herself. But you can hear someone on the other side of the phone talking. Your phone loud. You need to turn it down, bitch. She'd be standing up, and then as soon as someone walks by, she would be digging in the garbage, but she's digging in the garbage like she don't really want to be digging in the garbage. I've never heard of a bougie homeless woman in my life. You want to touch the garbage, but you're pretending to dig in the garbage for what? For why? For how? You let me know. So, another thing that caught my attention was the store that I'm talking about has a back parking lot. Like, there's the main parking lot, and then there's behind it where no one ever goes. One time I saw her out there. She went in the back. By the time we came back from out the store, she came back around and she had a jacket on. I'm like, where'd she get this jacket from? Because last time I saw you wearing a sweater, where'd the jacket come from? So I was like, what's really going on? I'm like, I'm not gonna give this woman any money because I feel like you up to something. Fast forward to today now. We go to the store, me and my mama, and let me just explain to you how she's mad disrespectful too. Like, you don't know how to approach people to ask them for money. I feel like, let me just stop for a second. I feel like if you're actually homeless, like, don't get me wrong, there are people on the roads who are homeless and actually need money. They actually need help and stuff like that. But if you're actually homeless, you need money, you need help, whatever the case may be. First of all, we're in Canada, so you can apply for welfare. You can get checks every day. If you are unable to work, if you have a disability, the government will help you. They will give you a paycheck every single month. So I don't understand the reason for some people who might be disabled to be on the road and asking for money, because the government gives you money if you apply for it. Unless you're like, maybe you're illegal or something and you can't apply for it, then I understand. Like, everyone has their own different situations, so you can't really judge anyone, but I'm just saying. But I feel like if you're on the road and you're asking people for money, you're like, do you have spare change? Do you have spare change? Especially if you're in front of a store. I feel like you need to offer to help them do something in order to get money. You can't just live life with your hands out like this. Like, can I have some, can I have $1? Can I have $2? Why not be like, hey, can I help you bring your bags to your car, and in exchange, can you spare me some change? Perfectly fine. I would even ask you to help me bring my bags. I'll give you your money because I could see that you're willing to work for the money rather than just expecting people to drop coins in your hand like that. For instance, me and my mom went to Skyline the other day, and my mom ended up giving a man $20 again, but he actually needed this money this time. He actually didn't have a leg. You can see the stump of his leg, that he lost his leg. He was in a wheelchair. And the first thing he said is, when you guys come back out, I'll be more than happy to help you guys bring your bags to your car in exchange for any spare change that you have. My mom's like, you don't need to help us, but here's $20 because at least you're trying to work for your money. You know what I'm saying? And the man got mad at my mom. Like, he was like, no, please just let me help you. Like, I don't want to be that type of person to just sit down and have people hand me money. Let me help you do something, anything. Is there anything I could do to help you? My mom was like, no, it's okay, just take the money. It's okay, just like, it's fine, whatever. I respect that man so much. He's like, although I need help, I'm still willing to work. Even if I don't have an actual job, I'm still willing to work for my money. I don't expect any handouts. Anyways, that's just a side story. Back to me and my mom at the stove. So we at the stove. Why did I sound like that? And we see the lady again, we ignore her, she's mad rude. She approaches people like this. Yo, you have any money? Yo bro, yo bro. That's what she says to me and Cam anytime we go to the store. She goes, yo bro, yo bro. Like, excuse me ma'am, are you asking for money, or do we owe you money? What? Did Cameron borrow money from you ma'am, and you need your money back immediately the way you're saying yo bro? You have any spare change? Do you have any manners? Anyways, so me and my mom pass her. We're leaving out now. We get in the car. My mom's about to pull off because my mom's driving, but I'm like, mom, stay, wait. I want to see where this woman goes just because I'm curious. She goes to the back of the store where I told you I felt like something was going on because she went back there and she got a coat. She went to the back of the store. I'm like, mom, follow her. Just go. Just drive really, really slow. We're gonna act like we're not looking. Beep, beep. This bitch has what looks like maybe a 2003 Audi sitting behind the store. Boop boop and all. No, if it's boop booping, it's I know what the hell is boop boop. If it's boop booping, it has to be way earlier than 2003. Probably a 2006 Audi, okay? A white 2006 Audi sitting behind the store. I was flabbergasted. I was like, there's no way. Because in order for you to have a car, that means you have to have insurance. In order for you to have insurance, that means that you pay for this car, which means you have money. On top of that, you have a cell phone, which means you have money because you can have a cell phone unless you're paying your cell phone bill. So what's really good? She hops up in her car, takes off she has like scarves all over her face. She takes the scarves all over her face. And I'm like, no mom, I have to say something. I have to say something. So I wind down the window and I'm like, excuse me, weren't you just asking for money? This is your car? How? That's exactly what I said. Those are the exact words I said. You know what this woman said? While sitting in her shiny ass white Audi behind the store? Well man, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not about to lay down and sell myself. So panhandling is the easiest thing next to that. I was like, mom, go skirt off, skirt, okay? And I promise you guys, if I see her again, I'm going to record my confrontation with her because that makes me so mad. There are people out there in the world who actually need help, who actually need money, who are panhandling because that's the only thing they can do, who can't find jobs, who don't have jobs, who have disabilities, who actually need the money that people are giving this woman who's driving an Audi. Can you guys take that in? She's driving an Audi. She could probably sell that car and get like enough money to pay her rent back. So what's really good? What's really good? You're just lazy and you don't want to work? Is that it? It's not even like I approached her and she broke it down to me like, honestly, I'm going through some stuff that she said she don't want to lay down and sell her body, so she panhandling because that's the easiest thing next to that. Disgusting. Especially when there are people out here that need the money that she's getting. Gross. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry that I didn't upload the story time that I wanted to upload today. I'll do it later on in the week. I got a chit chat coming up for you guys. Part 2 maybe, who knows? Since I know you guys love the chit chat video that I did with you guys last week about fake friends, there might be a part 2, who knows? And if you haven't seen that, go watch the fake friends video as well as the story times that have got me mad video. Those 2 videos go together. It's like a part 1 and part 2 because the person I was talking about in part 1 tried to come for me in part 2. Go watch them. Go get caught up with all my content, okay? If you didn't know, me and Cameron have our own channel called Paris and Cam. I have a beauty channel where I recently just did a Kylie Jenner clothing haul. So go check those out. Follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, all that jazz is in the description box down below. Leave a comment down below and let me know if anything like this has ever happened to you before. Also leave a comment down below and let me know what you want my chit chat video to be when I upload it to be about. Do you want it to be a part 2 of the first one that I did, or do you want me to talk about something different? I have a lot to talk to you guys about. So when you see chit chat come up in your post notifications, make sure you got your snack because it's ready to chit chat, okay? It's ready or it's time? It's time. It's time to chit chat, okay? I talk so fast sometimes that I don't even realize what I'm saying half the time. I realize that when I edit my videos, I'm like, bitch, what did you just say? But you guys understand what I was trying to say. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys so much. Don't gotta tell you twice. And I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, guys.